And T won in the first set.
Yes.
But then Fatality ended up getting quite the run back in losers finals.
Fatality went crazy.
Yeah. He just went absolutely insane. So that's what it was.
And that's probably what Categhetti hopes to do here today. All right, and hopefully this is another button check. We're not being caught off guard again. Oh, nope, okay.
Final destination for game 1. It's going to be frame data extraordinaire here from Captain Falcon versus the patient keep away game that Link is going to try to bring.
Yep, and the zoning and projectiles that they'll throw at him on this FD.
Yeah, he's just going to... Slenderman's very happy to go for those spin attacks. That's what it's called. The spin attack out of shield. Very effective punish when you know there's just a small window to get that damage in. And we're seeing excellent patience coming out here from Slenderman. And the glide toss comes into play, giving him a little bit of that movement boost, taking Categhetti a little unawares.
Ooh, Categhetti trying to get that tether there, but not quite able to, and he's going to die.
Slenderman coming out the gate here.
Coming out of the gate with a stock in under a minute. I feel like we've seen a lot of those today, which is kind of crazy.
Slenderman holding on to his bomb. Ooh, check out that combo.
That was sick.
It would have been cooler if he had like found a follow-up out of the up tilt, but I think Captain Falcon was just a little too heavy at that percent.
And it's sort of like, you don't want to get too greedy, especially against Falcon, who can punish you really hard and take one hit all the way.
That's why we're seeing Slenderman play very slow. He's not going for any craziness.
And Link's one of those characters who his disadvantage state is kind of rough for him. It's sort of like one of the more, like one of his downfalls as a character almost. It's like once you get hit, it can be hard for him to find his way out of it. But that doesn't matter if you don't get hit.
Yes, exactly. And we're seeing him
play
play very patient at the moment. The Raptor Boot's not going to find it. Spin attack comes to play again.
Say, really being able to punish Categhetti out of shield with that.
Categhetti looks a little puzzled almost.
Yeah. Don't know if he knows this matchup. I don't think there are any Links quite on the level of Slenderman in Ohio.
Slenderman is he's a completely different beast. Really on the come up in Chicago. He's had some very impressive results and going for the down throw upper 50-50. Not finding its mark here, but great patience there on the spot dodge. Link living though.
Oh.
He's got it. Yep. And the wall jump. Turnaround. Crazy from Slenderman.
Yo.
And he's look at the smile on his face. He's like,
Categhetti. He's like, did I really just let that happen to me? I could have just stayed on stage.
Yeah, that was
he's
crazy. Slenderman popping off a little bit on like just the smile.
Yeah, it was just like a pop off. Like that wasn't really pop off worthy, but it was like that was fun. I had a good time.
That was such a crazy wall tech and like back air. Just awesome conversion there from Slenderman.
Really good stuff.
Putting
really
in
good
great
awareness
work.
To be able to like tech away and then just get it.
Excellent play coming out here from the Link player from Chicago. Categhetti has got to come up with an option. He also does have, Categhetti has a stable of characters he can pick as well.
Yes.
If he's not
he
feeling
also has
like
a really good Cloud, a DK.
Yeah. If he's not feeling like Falcon's working, but I think he just came here to play Falcon today, so he's just going to play Falcon.
You just got to stick to your guns.
Yep.
Because
so
also, if you switch characters every time you're not doing well, you might not improve as fast as the one character you really do want to improve with.
Indeed. That's very correct.
Oh, boy.
Oh, sneaking back with the footstool, but he got his jump back from grabbing on the ledge.
Jump there. I was worried. Categhetti very scary once he throws you off stage. Especially with Link, where your recovery isn't the greatest if you don't get your tether.
Slenderman's shown that he knows how to recover in this matchup.
Oh, he definitely. Oh, boy.
And these knees are not finding their mark at all. It's costing Categhetti some damage.
He's going for him after a lot of these up airs, but not quite connecting at all.
But excellent pressure again coming around from Slenderman. He's looking for it.
Air dodge there, man. Looking for it all.
Nice combo coming out of that bomb. Great awareness. But Categhetti answering right back.
Stomp to backer, going to send him off stage. Not going to be able to finish the edge guard, though.
That immediate bomb drop can actually just reach below the lip of the stage and cause like a two-frame kind of punish. So Categhetti barely dodging that. Boxing here, like slowly but surely. Slenderman just retreats, finds the fair, throws Categhetti off stage, and now, again, the projectile game continues.
Town City is in that FD-like form, you're definitely going to see Slenderman opt to sort of just wall him out a little more and be a little more patient.
Oh, but the shield is dropped, and that's Categhetti striking first here in game 2.
They drop shield right before that Raptor boost hit almost. Was trying to maybe perfect shield and punish or something and just...
Ooh, that up tilt looked like a missed input there from Slenderman. I think he meant to go for the up air, which would have sealed the stock. And now he's got to work even harder.
Good mix up there from Categhetti using that side B to get back to the stage.
These fairs do represent death, and Slenderman can auto-cancel them.
So he's just kind of throwing them out, daring Categhetti to challenge him there. And gets the air dodge, but doesn't quite get the up air.
And there the double jump shown from Categhetti. He's probably out of that window. Safe for now. But the dare will seal it.
Yep, definitely going to take it that. Percent that high.
Against the slower characters in the cast, Slenderman does like to use that dare as pressure. But this character's so fast, it just doesn't even matter.
Falcon definitely not one of them.
Like he won't stay still in shield, you know. All right, here comes a big 87. We blinked after that stock was taken.
There, racking on a bunch of damage, and Slenderman kind of trying to run away with it. But oh my, that kills.
The knee seals the deal, and that's going to be the game. We are going to game 3. Slenderman looks a little. It's his turn to look a little shaken up.
I think they both look a little shook. Categhetti was shaking his head. I think he's thinking, you know, I got it, but I wasn't winning neutral that consistently there. You know, I wasn't doing everything I need to do to really consistently win this.
Yeah, exactly. Like they both look like they need to make some adjustments.
Yep.
I think the Chicago boys from this carpool, this is not my carpool, it's the other carpool. They've been doing some coaching for each other, so we might see some of that come into play. Not sure if it's going to come into play right now, though.
It doesn't look like they're opting for it.
Slenderman's
actually
turning
like,
and saying something to someone.
He's talking to, I can't remember that guy's name.
Oh, I can't see. I think it's Razor.
Yeah, I think so.
But
so he's giving a little tips, but that's
let's see for game 3. Categhetti might have changed characters.
I
don't think Slenderman's going to change character at any point in time. Yep, there's the Cloud.
The Cloud.
Slenderman's very confident in this matchup.
I feel like it's one a lot of people are just because of how many clouds
there are.
Tend to run into in bracket.
Slenderman typically beats like the lower to mid-ish level clouds in Chicago. Loses to some of the stronger ones. But he knows how to gimp this character, and that's important. Reading the double jump so well. Categhetti is putting it all on the line with this Cloud. But Cloud does give a lot of advantages in the matchup, too.
Especially having a sword to combat a sword.
Whoa! That falling bomb to up smash, very clean. Not enough to kill, though.
That was crazy. And sometimes I wonder how much of the stuff Slenderman just, like, he knows how his projectiles and his tools work, and so it's almost just, like, improvising.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of players, like, they get credit for, like, setups and stuff, but half the time they're just going with it. And they, like, make things work because they know their character so well.
And that fair cleans up. The Chicago crowd's starting to get some claps in. Ohio's always loud, but Chicago, they're usually kind of reserved when at these out-of-state events. Slenderman putting in the work and gets another air dodge read. He feels in complete control at the moment.
Guys, hey, Slenderman looking pretty confident in this matchup and in this game 3 right now overall.
This bomb is the best landing option, really, that Slenderman can ask for. But it won't be enough here to save him.
Oh.
Will it?
Nope.
I thought it was close.
Short. Yeah, I was thinking if he could have got the bomb, pull it out a little earlier so he would have had to take off the stage, he probably would have made it. Well, he would have made it, but...
And now we are back to 1 stock apiece. This is tournament stock for both these players. Remember, this is loser's side.
Oh. So pivot grab there by Categhetti, going to try to get this juggle situation, but not getting anything out of it. Categhetti showing off some nice bomb player himself there.
Yeah, his item play is very good. And he's sharking right now. See him just throwing out these short hops, trying to bait Slenderman into pressing a button.
Slenderman air dodges to the ground there and going to get punished. Oh!
Oh, and he almost paid for it with his life.
I respect that effort there, trying to get the stage spike limit cross slash, but it's not going to quite connect.
He's going to cost him his limit. The shield very low here for Slenderman. Ooh. Gets that perfect shield just in time, and the dare coming into play.
All right, and you see some of Categhetti's Captain Falcon sort of blend into his Cloud here because he's until I said that, he wasn't really charging limit much, which in a situation like this where you need that kill.
Oh, you wait. You go. You run.
Wait.
You wait. You get that limit. Limit is now online.
And then you play the game. If you're Cloud, you force him to play your game, but Categhetti keeps burning it too, man.
Yeah, he does not like to hold that limit. Oh, the neutral air. If he had turned around in time, maybe it knocked him too far back, but.
And Categhetti tends to be using his limit sort of almost as raw reads. Oh no, forward smash gonna take it.
Forward tilt, cleaning him up, sending him the wrong way.
I didn't even say forward. Yeah, really good stuff.
That was clean from Slenderman.
That was an intense set.
That's going to be worth top 24 here. Yep. Slenderman making it out of his pool at outfoxed again.